Hey, it's the Afro Muller, and today I'm back with more Minecraft Fridays because it's Friday, and of course because I died in my last world, we can't go back to that hardcore world. So I'm going to show you one of my oldest Minecraft worlds that I've ever had running. So let's take a tour of one of the oldest Minecraft worlds I got. I'm going to show you what it all looks like. All right. Yeah, I dropped my face out for just a second. This is one of my oldest. This is probably one of my oldest Minecraft worlds. I cannot hear anything, so I'm kind of worried now. Yeah, why am I muted though? All right, so now I gotta worry if any of that worked. Let's find out. Stop. Okay, so this is one of my oldest Minecraft worlds. Let's just take a look around. So this is actually my second base that I built in this world. Now remember, this is one of my oldest saves that I got on my Xbox. I think I actually transferred it from my Xbox 360. So everything you're seeing here is like years. I mean, years of playing Minecraft on this save. Not all like at the same time. But this is my giant glass house. You can kind of see it. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. So this is like a protective barrier outside of my house, you know, to keep the monsters out. Let's go in. So this is like my front yard. Okay, I got going on here. I got a little garden. And I grow some stuff. I got, you know, a chest and stuff out here in my yard. You see all this glass. It's because I like looking down into the abyss. It's one of my favorite things to do. In Minecraft, to just have glass over everything. You're going to see a lot of glass here. This whole entire structure in front of you, not entirely because you can't do stairs and stuff, but this whole entire structure right here is pretty much glass. There was just like a big sand mound here that I pretty much turned into glass. So let's take a look at the glass house that I got going on. Show you around it. This is the bedroom. This used to just be one room. Course, and then you build up. So let's go to the second floor. The second floor is just a bunch of chests. You got a brewing station. You go over here. You go over into this area here. This was all solid mountain. This is like a solid sandstone mountain. And I thought there was something cool in it. That was like a fortress or something. No, it was just solid. And so I hollowed a bunch of it out, and I have this giant hall just hanging out here. I just decided to kind of make it look like a pyramid, even though it wasn't originally a pyramid. I just decided to make it look like that. So let's go. And there's more. Like, there's an upstairs. We're going to go there. Let's go upstairs here. So now we're on the third floor. You could look down and see the second floor. We went up to the third floor. Third floor doesn't really have much. Just sightseeing floor. You know, just a floor. You go back over here. There's, you just get back into that. Floating block there with a torch on it, I believe. Yeah. I got some lights from the nether. So let's go in here, because this is another part of my base. Go up these stairs. I kinda like trying to do spiral stairs, but I stink at it. Like, I just can't make spiral stairs right, and you'll see that later on in this video. So this is another floor. This is all wood. Stone. Like I said, I tried to make look like a pyramid. And then let's go up to the final floor of this part. This is the top floor, where the top bedroom floor. There is a roof with you can see the portal to the nether up there, just hanging out on my roof. So I got another portal. I got a bunch of just another bedrooms. So we go up to this nether portal, and of course you can go in the nether portal. We're not doing that right now. You get a good look at the village over there that is abandoned. It's an abandoned village. There are no villagers. And then you get a look at the insane project that I was going to try and tackle, which is I was going to try and dig a Grand Canyon down to bedrock. It did not turn out that way, but it still is a pretty cool project that I thought I could accomplish, but I did not. You see my stairs going down. I actually did start this project. It's pretty insane that I just started trying to dig all the way down to the bedrock. and then just clear it all the way up to the top. You see I made a little bit of progress on that. I mean, I went pretty far down. I basically wanted to be able to look down from the overworld down into, and this is all the way down. You see that it goes almost all the way down to the bedrock there. You can't quite see it, but I mean, that was really all I wanted. I'm just kind of trying to expand it and make that bigger. You see I'm just digging along here, and I got this whole entire thing that's dug out. Like, you know, it was all up to the top here, and it's all dug out, so we're just gonna go down. We're gonna go down, and I'm gonna show you down here. We're gonna go down this way. Alright, ready? Whee! This is a long way down. It's a lot. You see I'm just dropping 39, 27, 26, 25. This actually does go all the way down. I'm gonna have to stop myself because at some point, yeah. That continues going. That continues. Let me show you this. I always used to love building underwater bases in Minecraft. For some reason, I love underwater bases. So I wanted to do a part of this under the water. And this is the underwater part. As you can see, I'm actually trying to like build more down here. I'm trying to build under this and trying to get like make the roof kind of look glass or something more underwater. It's gonna be an interesting project to see what I actually end up doing down there. Of course, I have another small base down here. So let's go down these stairs. This is just a giant long hallway. There's really not anything interesting in the hallway at all. Might be a slime, but never really anything that interesting in this hallway. It's just a hallway. It just goes back out to the front. The stairs all the way up that I showed you from up top. Yeah, so you can see that goes all the way back up to the top. And then, of course, this is the ladder. You see, that's where we look down. Now we're looking up. And then we can look down again. And you can see even further down. Now, this was expanded when the game updated at some point. I think Cliffs and Caverns. This used to be the bottom. This used to be Bedrock. And then they expanded the game and they dropped the bottom of the world. But this save was so old that it kind of, like, I don't know what happened. And so now all this is the underground. It's just large underground areas, mostly explored. Couple of unexplored areas. I'm not going to go too far off into these caverns over here and over there, mostly because I don't have anything on me to defend myself. And even I'm not playing permadeath or anything, but I don't want to die. I just want to kind of show you guys what was going on. Like, you could see all these little empty areas that I was trying to explore and look for, you know, materials and stuff. I have a little base down here. You can see this is the base down here. And then you just get this whole open cavern here, which is really awesome looking. Sorry, I gotta look down for a second so I don't die. So you get this whole entire open cavern here. And I explored, you know, obviously you could tell I explored all this. And once again, like I said, that ladder, we've seen that ladder before. That ladder goes all the way up and all the way to the actual bottom there. So I could use that ladder. You got some lava there and my base, and then a bunch of stuff over there. Really nothing. It's really just empty space. Maybe some materials, but nothing like world, you know, there's not like a lot of diamond. I haven't really found a big group of anything, so. Let's go further down. You can see that was really cool. When I first found it, I put a little window there so you could kind of see like through there. I thought that was kind of fun. Of course, that's where it ends. That's where the ladder to the top ends. You can you can jump there if you can jump here. Sorry, I can jump. Oh my goodness, why is it not working? Jump. There we go. You can jump and go all the way up. And then just climb the ladder all the way back up if you want. We don't want to go up, we want to go down. Because I want to show you more. You see my rails, my cart is all the way in the front there, so that kind of sucks. So let's just walk the rail. You see it's powered, redstone, all this rail. I dug all this out, of course. So this is just a passageway because I wanted to connect my original, my original spawn point to the base I was just at. You see a bunch of stuff down here. I just haven't finished digging out the tunnel yet. I just wanted to do the rail part. This is just going to be long. I might speed this up. But who knows? Maybe I just eat time with it. But yeah, and then I'll show you a stairway in a second here. So that was the base. That's not even the whole thing. There's more to that. Maybe I'll go back. I don't know. First, we'll go forward. Ever onward. All that power, some powered rails. You can see like all this. And you know, you can see we're at negative 59, so we're at the bottom this time. And I have another base down here. Now I'm trying to dig out this area slowly. What I'm basically trying to do is I'm just gonna like finish the triangle, as it were. So you can see right here is another mini base. We're gonna explore this in a second. But what you see here is just another rail system that I'm starting. I don't have enough iron to finish it. And actually something happened to a lot of the rails in between here and here that they're just kind of like gone now. It goes pretty far. It does go pretty... I don't think it goes all the way. Maybe it does. I don't think I made it all the way. I don't remember. If I made it all the way, that'd be crazy because it's pretty far. I think it ends... Yeah, it ends right up here. There it is. There's my cart. We'll finish. We'll go there eventually, but... there's the cart. Yeah, we'll exit the minecart. Yeah, so anyway. So we'll go up to the midpoint base that I got going on. I don't know that to get to my original where my spawn base would be all the way down that hall, and maybe we'll get there eventually. But what I should do is I should get this. Hold on, I'm gonna run back. I'm gonna get the minecart because at least if I need to make the trip back, I could use that. It's a little bit faster. So. Yeah, I'll hit that pad in a second here, and then I'll speed up and we'll check out this midpoint base I got going on. Zoom. Zoom. Yay. Alright. Yeah, so you see it ends there because something happened. I was doing something, and I think I was trying to explore in here because I was exploring up in these areas. Not here, but up in here. There's a little area up in here that I've been exploring. And I died. See all that obsidian down there. But this is an area I died in. I'm not really going to go in there right now. But I have probably a bunch of stuff that was there that is not there now. I'm just going to put that there. Alright, so anyway. Let's go check out the midpoint base. This is the bottom base, obviously. I haven't really built anything out of it. Just kind of have it here. And this was a fun part to build. Once again, I try to build spiral staircases, but I kind of stink at it. So here goes this spiral staircase that I'm about to show you. Of course, there's you could just use the ladder for some of this. This ladder goes up to another midpoint, kind of where there's some stuff that there was resources here, and I haven't really, like I said, haven't really explored a lot of this stuff here. But that's why there's a ladder there to get to this stuff, because there might be stuff here that I haven't seen or explored. There's a lot I haven't really seen or explored, but let's go back down. So this is the spiral staircase I had, and you can see I have glass landings. Now, if you were watching my hardcore playthrough, I was trying to do something similar to this spiral staircase, and that's what killed me. This was like eventually what the finished product was going to look like over there. You can see it's glass all the way up. I mean, I like the aesthetic of it, the stone glass aesthetic. So we'll just go up until I'll show you some other cool parts of this spiral staircase. I hope you guys don't get dizzy. I'm apologizing ahead of time if you guys do get dizzy. So you can check it out here. And I know my face is still dropped out, but I want to focus on showing you guys some of this world. So once again, there's another ladder that you can ride. You just walk all the way up. Kind of cutting on my staircase, but I figured, you know what, maybe I don't always want to walk up and down. But maybe I do. But when I want to show people what I did, I definitely want them to see all the work I put into this, and not just a ladder, because it does get kind of like, it's kind of cool, and it was really a lot of work, especially, you know, because you don't know what you're gonna run into in lava and stuff. And we're just gonna go up here. There was a section that is mostly in the water, which was fun too, near the top, when it breaks through the surface here. So, yeah, it's just a lot of... You see that goes up there? I don't know why I didn't finish it. I think I was going to finish it. I just didn't want to knock out the rest of the stairs. But yeah, we're getting close to the water part anyway. This is where it went underwater. And I just want to show you this, because this looks really cool up here. You can see how I was building out and blocking stuff out just to get the glass in. Oh, it was like in the middle of drowning half the time as I was building this. And this isn't... This wall here could be glass, but it probably won't ever be. That'd just be way too much work to do that at this point. But I could totally do it. Knock that wall out and make it glass. But I got this wall over here. You know, it's kind of like an underwater section. It looks pretty cool. This was actually really hard to build, and I died a bunch when I was doing it. Once again, another ladder up to the finish. Now we're just going to walk it. And then we're at the top. You can see it's almost nighttime here. And I have the midpoint topside base. Which is, once again, they're pretty much open ceilings, just high walls. That way I don't really need to worry too much about being invaded by anything. Now you can see it's nighttime. We got maybe some monsters around. Let's I'm gonna sleep, and we're gonna maybe go back, maybe go forward. I should show you my OG. It's a long walk from here, though. It really is, and I probably have to go back down to make it quicker. It's probably the quickest way to go there. Get there is to go back down. But yeah, see, I have trees, so I have wood, and I got this little, you know, glass, of course, always glass everywhere. Really like that aesthetic, and of course glass up top, so you can look down from the top and see all the way down to all the way to the bottom, which is something, you know, I really like the concept of. Alright, oh, there's Creeper. He's waiting for me to exit. Alright, he's going in the water. I don't know why. Alright, so now I'm going to use my boat because I think I'm going this way. Is this the way I'm going? I can't remember which way I'm going. But I'm going to try and find my other base from here. It's kind of hard. My OG base. We're just going to take a nice stroll through my Minecraft world. I don't even know if I'm going the right direction. I don't think I am. I think I should just go... I think I should just ride the minecart there. That'd probably be the easiest way to get there. Just go the underneath. I was just trying to... I thought I could get there this way faster, but I don't think I can. This might be because I don't know which way I go. That's the problem. I would think it would be faster if I could remember which way I actually went to get there. But because I can't remember which way the actual fork turns from here, yeah, I can't remember because I can't. My memory bad. Let's go. Let's get out. I'll just take the minecart there. It'll be all right. It'll just be another long walk. So I'll just speed up in post. So, all right, we'll take the express elevator down though. So we don't need to see that all again. Sorry about getting y'all dizzy. Express elevator down. And that's why you have the stairs. Or the ladder. Because it's just a lot faster. Man, you could get dizzy doing that. Alright. Alright, back down. Till we hit the last ladder, I believe. And then we'll just walk the hall, because that'll be easier. Alright, here we go. That took a little bit, but here we are. Alright, well, let's go to my original starting base. It's going to be a long walk. It's actually a longer walk there than it was to get to the midpoint. So, and I'll probably speed this up in post. Because I'm a nice person. Mostly a nice person. Maybe I'll just cut it, I don't know. We'll see how long this video actually ends up going. So yeah, this will be the well, I'll say that later. Because if I cut this, then it won't really matter. Also, the question is, am I going to go back to the original base and show you the rest of that? So, because there's a whole nother section I didn't show of that base. Basically, it's just a path to the side that leads to where the abandoned village is. And you would just see that I'm trying to turn it into like a, kind of like a castle house thingy. Where the abandoned village is. But I'm going to show you my original spawn point base. As soon as I get there. Yeah, I need a lot of iron for this project. As you could probably see. Like, I want to do rails for all of this, of course. So I need a lot of iron, a lot of redstone. And finding it is becoming a problem. Finding resources for this project is just... I don't know, it's kind of getting hard, so... I haven't found a lot. I've been looking. I mean, I don't think I'm going to find any all the way down here, which is probably problem number one. And this section up here that's all blocked off, right now it's a lava flow. There's some kind of lava going on there. So eventually I'll have to deal with that. I'll probably have to figure out where it's coming from. But I have it mostly blocked off for right now. Alright, let's... Yeah, I'm hungry. I don't think... I'm gonna make it. Here we are. We're almost there. Almost there. And I'll show you all this on the other side. So this is more towards my original base. This is where I spawned, and what I'd like to do back in the day when I played when I first started playing Minecraft. Do I have anything to eat in here? No? Okay. Fine. I'll probably have something upstairs. When I first started playing Minecraft, I loved to look for lava pools. I'm not really sure why. Do I have a base here? No, this is just dug out for... I think I found resources. Yeah, this is all random resources I started digging. I don't think there's... Yeah, you'll see, like, I have little holes. That's from the cliffs and caves, I believe. They just kind of spawned down there. I explored them, and there was really nothing in them. I see a lot of little side pieces there where I was like, oh, hey, what's here? What's here? What's here? And then ended up being a whole bunch of nothing. So, always fun to start exploring and then find lack of resources. So once again, this is my original spawn house that I built up over months. And let's take a look at it. Yeah, it's not as grandiose as the other house, but it's my OG house, so it's just a small little wooden thing. Go check out the outside. You can just see, like, small little wooden thing. Nothing much over here, just the house. This is where I spawned into the world, and then I said, hey, I want to find some resources. I really like finding lava pools, but you can see, like, I was here first. I'm gonna see what's in this chest, because I can't remember. I might have food in there. Looking at my health going, I probably need to eat. No, just dirt. But ton of dirt. You can see I dug all this out, looking for resources originally, before moving on. Alright, let's get some... Where is that coming from? That sounds close, but I don't see anything. I'm gonna close my door, though. Alright, let's get some bread. So going forward, this will be the save that I will be playing on. This is what you guys will see on Minecraft Fridays. So, No surprises. You've all been informed. Going forward, this will be where I would do Minecraft Fridays. This will be the save I'm using. So, welcome to the new world that I will be doing Minecraft Fridays on. Yeah, so that's basically what it is. It's showing you guys the new world that I'll be playing on. So, hope you guys enjoy whatever comes out of the new Minecraft Fridays. It'll basically just be looking for iron, digging out, building a way back to my new base, you know, digging out that corner, trying to just basically create a straight path is eventually what I want to do. I don't know why I didn't go straight to my base. I really don't know why I did a diagonal line like I did. So, I have no idea what I was thinking when I did that, by the way. It's just weird. It's just being difficult for being difficult. This is going to take a while, so we're going to go back to the OG base. I'm going to show you the last little part. Then I'm going to be done with Minecraft Fridays for today, and I will see you guys next time. I'm just going to run down this hallway. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is a long one, so I don't know if I'm going to edit or not. It just might be cuts here and there. I have to decide. Maybe I just might let it go a half hour and... You know what? Whatever. It is what it is. Maybe somebody wants to watch all of it. Maybe not. You never know. Let's get it back in there. So you never know. Oops, wrong one. It's alright. Not like I haven't shown my face before. But I figured I'd just put me back there, back in, put the mauler back. So much fun. Yeah, so this is, just wanted to show you guys one of my oldest Minecraft worlds. Give you guys a kind of little tour of, what it looks like. And let you know that going forward, this will be the save that I'm playing on. So I hope you end up enjoying whatever you see. You know, coming out of this project, this save, there's a lot going on here. I hear a lot of water, a lot of lava. You know, who knows what's all... I mean, I'm looking... Like I said, I'm looking mainly for steel because I want to build, minecart tracks down here. You know, you can see I kind of have it going, started. And then, you know, a little bit of disruption because of a lava spill on my work that I was doing. So, yeah, that was disappointing. I was digging out and I accidentally hit lava and it just ruined everything. So let's get in the minecart. And we're going to hit this speed boost and then we'll be back towards my original base here. So enjoy the minecart ride, y'all. Yeah, it'll go. It'll go the whole way. I tested it like a couple times. I do need more redstone boost pads, though, so it's a little bit faster. It does get a little bit slow. It was just a matter of I was running low. I kept running low on iron throughout this whole entire thing. Like, this whole entire thing, I was just running low on iron, so... So, I do want to add more boost pads eventually. So that, you know, you get that speed going. And it doesn't take so long to get to where you're going. Sometimes I do feel like running would be faster, but no, it would not. Here we are, back at my secondary base. Alright. That's good. Let's go back up the stairs. It looks like it's nighttime. That's fine. It's kind of one of the cool things about having glass up at the top, is you kind of get a sense of what time of day it is without having to go all the way up. So we're just going to go in and go to take a quick sleep so I can show you the last part of this base here. Let's go into, where should I sleep? I'll sleep in my usual sleeping spot. Alright. But yeah, that's usually where I end up crashing. So let's go to the last part of this base. So you saw down there, so I'll show you over here. So like I said, originally I wanted to... The two things I really like finding when I was playing Minecraft back in the day were lava pools. And I'll show you the lava pool I found. I passed it. I don't think I showed it directly to you. But I like finding lava pools because it's easier than finding coal sometimes. You just find a lava pool on the surface and, you know, there you go. You know, you can do a lot with that. You know, as long as you have iron, I guess. I mean, you need iron to get a pail, scoop it out, so... You know, but finding a lava pool in and of itself is also good because then you could, you know, come back to it later. And then I like finding villages because then you could just rob them blind. That's probably why there's nobody left in this village, because I took a lot of their stuff and I don't know that I left them with anything. So basically I ended up putting up this wall, and I kind of want to do this whole entire thing in glass. We'll see what I end up actually doing. So I've been... Basically, this village is just kind of like, I don't know, it's a mess. So I've been kind of trying to redo something with it, and I really can't do a lot. Like, this was like some kind of weird lookout house or something that I changed. I really don't know what the point of it was originally. I mean, just I guess it wasn't very big. A lot of these houses were really small. That are in this village. Like, they're nice, but they're small, so I wanted to make them bigger, but I kind of failed at it, and I don't know, like, this was some kind of house, or watchtower, or whatever, and then you have, this was, like, something that I had to modify, that I tried to modify, didn't really turn out very well. You got this little nook over here, another watchtower thing they had. I've got, this little place I like to sleep. I sleep sometimes over here. What do we got? Golden apple. I don't really want to eat that. I don't want to waste that. Oh, man. I got lots of junk. Lots of junk. Anyway, this was a village. I'll show you the more village part. So, like, as you can see, they have no crops. I wonder why. I wonder what happened to them. But anyway, this was the village originally. You see where it was before I got here. And then once I found this village, I was like, oh man, it has everything I need. So yeah, I went and, I mean, there's nothing left. You know, nothing left. So yeah, they got, like, I could take all this, but I haven't. I could use this too. Like, I could get an enchant table. Like, all this library stuff is here. That's pretty cool. So anyway, like I said, going forward, this will be the Minecraft save I play on. So this is what you guys will see during Minecraft Fridays. So at this point, I'd say I'll see you next Friday. And thanks for watching. Checking out the new thing that I'm going to be doing in Minecraft Fridays. It's been the Afro Mauler. Peace. And I'm out.